Good morning, friends. In the last lecture, we talked about the epoxide, nomenclature of the epoxide, then preparation of the epoxide, right? Then we have seen few reactions of this epoxide. That question we have seen: give the ring opening reaction of the epoxide by hydrolysis in the acidic conduction, reaction with HX, reaction with alcohol, reaction with HCN, reaction with the ammonia and amines, and reaction with the Grignard reagent that we have seen yesterday. Now today we are going to see another question: how will you obtain the following compound? Ethylene oxide from ethylene, ethylene oxide from ethylene chlorohydrin, ethylene glycol from ethylene oxide, ethanol amine from ethylene oxide, and 2-butanol from the oxygen using the Grignard reagent. This question we have to see in detail. Yesterday we have talked about all these thing reactions as well as the this particular preparation of the epoxide. Now ethylene oxide from the ethylene that we have to form, that is means we have to take the ethene along with that particular half O2 in presence of the silver as a catalyst is gives you the ethylene oxide. Then ethylene oxide from the ethylene chlorohydrin, that we have to take ethylene chlorohydrate ClCH2 CH2OH along with the calcium hydroxide. It will gives you the formation of the ethylene dioxide. Ethylene oxide. Here dioxide is written. Please mention it is an oxide. CH2O CH2, that plus calcium CaOH twice, that is CaOH single Cl plus H2O will be there. Okay, this is about the formation of this particular product. Okay, very simple reaction. That reaction yesterday we talked and we have seen already. No doubt about this particular thing. This reaction with the HX that will gives you the chlorohydrin. See this vicinal halohydrin that we have seen already, I said. Okay, this reaction is there, same reaction is there, no change, not at all. Okay, CaOH Cl will be there plus H2O. One of the OH will abstract this hydrogen. Okay, that you have to remember. The next question is that ethylene glycol from ethylene oxide. You have to hydrolyze that particular. You have to use the water in presence of the dilute H2SO4. It will give you the ethylene glycol. Simply one oxygen will get the one of the CH2 group will get the OH minus, another will get the hydrogen because another have the oxygen. Then triethanol amine from the ethylene oxide. Triethanol amine from the ethylene oxide. We are going to use the ammonia. Ammonia will give you the H plus and NH2. It will give you 3 amino ethanol. Further, it will give you the diethanol amine. Then what we are going to do, excess of the ethylene oxide we are going to take in presence of the ammonia, and it will give you the formation of the triethanol amine. Getting that this ethylene oxide plus NH3 gives you the OHCH2 CH2 NH2, that is a 2 amino ethanol. Another ethylene oxide molecule get added up across the nitrogen. Then CaOH CH2 CH2 twice NH. It will nothing but diethanol. Here 2 you have to write. Okay, on this particular outside this bracket you have to mention the 2 because the 2 molecules of this ethanol is there. NH along with the another molecule of this ethylene oxide. When react, it will gives you the formation of the CH2 OH CH2 CH2 thrice N, that is a triethylamine. Then one butanol from the oxygen using the Grignard reagent. Ethylene oxide you are going to take, this is called as also called as the oxygen, plus CH3 CH2 MgBr. In presence of diether, it will gives you the formation of CH3 CH2 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 OMGBr. After the hydrolysis, it will gives you the acid hydrolysis. It will give you the CH3 CH2 CH2 CH2OH, that is a 1 butanol along with the MgOHBr. How is epoxy resin is prepared? Sodium ethox sodium ethoxy, or so you can call it sodium ethoxide, react with it is called as sodium ethoxide, react with the ethylene oxide to form the polymer polyethylene oxide. The reaction is terminated by the action of the dilute acid. What will happen when the sodium ethoxide react with the ethylene oxide? It will gives you the polymer, that is nothing but a polyethylene oxide, and the reaction will be terminated by using the HCl, dilute acid, simply dilute acid. You can use the HCl. Cis sodium ethoxide plus oxygen, it will give the CH2 C2H5O CH2 CH2ONA plus another ring C2H5O in bracket CH2, that is a from this particular one of the H will loss CH2 CH3ON type CH3 CH3 CH2 CH2ONA. When you are use the acid, it will become terminated. In the termination, here H will come and Na will left. Okay, that here to here it is written. Okay, NaCl will go, epoxy resin will be formed. C2H5O in bracket CH2CH2O n times CH2CH2OH plus NaCl, that is the epoxy resin. How you can prepare epoxy resin? This sodium ethoxide plus ethylene oxide, okay, gives the polymer, that is a polyethylene oxide, and this particular reaction is terminated by using the dilute acid such as the HCl and gives you the epoxy resin. How is ethylene oxide converted into the following using the Grignard reagent? 1 propanol, 1 butanol, 2 phenylethanol and the 4 methyl butanol. You can try the number of reactions here. This for the additional work it is given. 1 propanol, if you have to found, you have to take the methyl magnesium bromide. Butanol already we have seen, we have to take the ethyl magnesium bromide. If you want the phenylethanol, at that time you have to take the phenyl magnesium bromide or say benzyl magnesium bromide. And if you want the 3 methyl 1 butanol, at that time we have to take the this particularly isopropyl magnesium bromide. And by taking this thing, see, simply this reaction is very simple. CH3MgBr again, yeah, you can add this CH3 CH2 CH2 OMgBr. After the acid hydrolysis, it will give the CH3 CH2 CH2 H1. This reaction already we have seen. 2 phenyl butanol C6H5MgBr, same reaction will be there. C6H5 CH2 CH2 OMgBr. After the hydrolysis, it will give the 2 phenyl ethanol. This reaction is again the same. Here isopropyl magnesium bromide we are going to take. It will give you the formation of CH3 CH3 CH2 CH2 OMgBr. After the hydrolysis, it will give the 3 methyl 1 butanol. How are the following compounds prepared? Vicinal chlorohydrin, ethanolamine, okay, and ethoxy ethanol. Cellosol, the name of this compound is the cellosol is there. Okay, epoxy, that ethoxy ethanol is there. It is having the name cellulosol. Please remember this. Vicinal chlorohydrin. We have to, how are the following compounds are prepared? This reaction is wrong. Reaction written. We have to prepare this vicinal chlorohydrin. How vicinal chlorohydrin will be prepared? Ethyl oxide will react with this particular, what we can say, HX. This reaction is wrong. Please correct this reaction in the notes. You have to write this reaction. Reaction of this particular uh, uh, with this HX, epoxide with HX, it will give you the chlorohydrin. Okay, halohydrin compound we will get. This reaction you have to write there. This reaction is wrong. Please make the correction in the notes. Vicinal chlorohydrin. Then ethanolamine. This is right reaction. Okay. After this excess of this ethylene oxide, it will give you the triethylamine, and the cellulosol, that is the ethanol, that is a ethoxy. Ethanol is there. You have to take this for particularly alcohol. Ethanol when react with this particular compound, it will gives you the formation of this ethoxy ethanol or say cellulosol. Okay, here this particular topic or say unit has been finished. Please go through this part. If you are not getting, you can ask on the group. Thank you.